guys, Paul here and welcome to my video upload 100. Woo!
This is my 100th video of 2020, and since it's this specific milestone, I thought I would answer 100 questions that I found on the interwebs. Question 1. Where do you consider home to be? Scotland. 2. Do you believe in ghosts? I sure do. 3. Are you religious? No, but I do believe in God. 4. If you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you go? Atlanta, Georgia. 5. If you could have dinner with any of the presidents, who would you choose? Donald J. Trump. Why? Because I don't like any other living president. 6. What is your dream job? Actor, but not in Hollywood. Who is your role model and why? I'm 33 years old. I don't have any role models. Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Do you prefer Cheetos or Doritos? I hate crisps. I despise them, but if I had to pick one, I'd go with Doritos because I believe they would make the least mess. Do you eat breakfast in the morning? Sometimes. When you go to the beach, do you sunbathe or swim more? I would swim more. Sunbathe is a waste of time. Have you ever ridden a city bus before? Yes, I have, numerous times. Have you ever traveled outside of the country? If so, where? Yes, I have, to America numerous times, Lanzarote, Norway. I think that's, Italy. I've been in Italy as well. If you got arrested, what do you think it would be for? Not complying to the new normal. What is your favorite childhood memory? They should be saying. When Andy Gorham saved a penalty at Celtic Park against Pierre Van Hooijdonk and Rangers went on to win a league a few months later. What was your favorite song 2 years ago? Oh God, I've no idea what my favorite song was 2 years ago. I've got no particular favorite songs now. What teacher have you had that's made the biggest impact on your life and how? And none of the teachers made any impact on my life because school was a waste of time. Are you a cat or dog person? Cat, cat, cat. Don't do dogs. What is a quote from any movie you know off the top of your head? Bond. James Bond. What are you most afraid of? Lockdowns. Never ending. If superheroes were real, who would you want to protect your city? Batman. By Michael Keaton. What is the silliest reason you've ever cried? I don't cry. Oh, Michael David Bain doesn't cry. If you could be a character. Oh, my goldfish did die when I was 14 and I cried over a goldfish, so I guess that probably was the silliest reason. If you could be a character in any show, what show would you choose? I'd be Richard Hillman on Coronation Street in 2003. You're stuck on an island with no way off and no one knows you're there. What 3 items do you have with you? My fleece? Don't even need to think about that one. A hairbrush and Trumpy Bear. What is the name of one song? I don't know. I don't like music that much. Are you a sore loser? Yes. Do you sleep with the closet doors open or closed? I don't have closets. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Swarm of bees? I think I could, my chances of surviving would be a little bit better. What is your biggest pet peeve? Censorship. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Oh, no clue. No clue. Would you ever strip or pose nude for a photo in a magazine for a movie? No. What has been your best Halloween costume so far, I should say. I got a really cheap looking Freddy Krueger costume from Aberdeen Market one time. I would say that it was so bad it was good. Are you stubborn? Of course. Do you sing in the shower? Sometimes. Do you take vitamins daily? I don't. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes, I have actually. Yes. Can you swim without plugging your nose? I don't think anybody can. Have you ever won a contest? I don't recall winning anything. Do you want kids? How many? I would like to be a dad someday. How many? Three, four. I think four is a good number. Are you missing anyone right now? None particularly, no. I'm missing a pub called Free Lums. Do you smile at Don't be ridiculous. Smiling at strangers will get lifted. This is 2020. Do you think your life will change drastically before 2020? No, never, but certainly did in 2020. Everyone's did. How do you react when people talk badly about you? I ignore it and move on with my life. Where did you get the shirt you are currently wearing? I got it from my auntie. What has been your favourite gift you've been given? Trumpy Bear. If you had to delete 1 year out of your life completely, 2020, what is your favourite thing about school? I never liked school, so lunchtime I guess it would have been. Is there something that happened in your past that you hate talking about? Certainly. I'm not going to mention any of those things on here for now. Who was the last person you were on the phone to? A woman. I'm not going to say her name. Do you get jealous easily? No, not. Is there anyone you've ever given up on? Do you regret it? No regrets. Everything happens for a reason. What is something on your to-do list currently? Well, life is on pause at the moment, so nothing. Are you over your past? Yes. Are you afraid of dying? Hell no. Are you afraid of change? Yes and no. Does commitment scare you? Absolutely not. Were you picked on as a kid? Yes, I was. I was small. What is one meal I could stand up for myself? Sometimes. Most of the time. What is one meal you know how to cook? I know how to put a microwave pizza in the microwave and set it to 3 minutes. How many pillows do you sleep with on your bed? Two. What is one thing you love about yourself? My personality. What is your biggest insecurity? Oh, um, insecurity. I just focus on the positives, to be honest. I'm not really insecure about anything, to be honest. That's honest, that's the stone cold truth. What's the title of your favourite book? Liberalism Find a Cure by Mark Dice. When was the last time you felt lost? Yesterday. Do you cry? I never cry. What's all these questions about crying? Are you excited about anything right now? Nope. Nike or Adidas? Adidas. What is your comfort food? Hunter's chicken. Do you laugh at a number? 69. I did. I did. This asked me if I laughed at the number of this question. 70. Where do you go when you want to be alone? My half a room. Who do you call when you need a little pick me up? I don't call anybody. Do you cry during sad films? I don't watch sad films. What is your guilty pleasure? Don't have any. You're camped out in front of TV. What are you watching? Blank screen. Because the TV wouldn't be on and it would be a blank screen. I avoid the TV like. Do you have a nickname? I did. I was called Brainy at school, believe it or not. What would you eat every day if you could? Hunter's chicken. Do you collect anything? No. If you could kiss someone right now, who would it be? Hmm. Uh, do I go for the cringe? Yeah, Adriana. Are you a spender? Oh, definitely a spender. I'm not a saver. Are you named after anyone? I don't believe so. If you could choose any person in the world to be president, who would you choose and why? President Trump, and because I want, well, I don't like anybody else right now. Do you daydream often? All the time. Do you know how to change a tire? I don't. I don't have a car, Phil. Do you have a hidden talent? I don't think so. Do you consider yourself an artist? Absolutely not. What is something you can live without? The Celtic Football Club. Can you name all 50 states? Uh, no. I don't live in America. Do you eat soup with a fork or a spoon? Who the hell eats soup with a fork? One, so yeah, spoon. Do you remember your dreams sometimes? Are you superstitious? Yes. What is the one thing you'd like to change about the world? Well, I want to go back to how it was before, in an instant, in a heartbeat. What piece of advice would you give a 10-year-old? Leave school ASAP. Have you ever broken the law? No. And if I had broken the law, I wouldn't be saying it on here, would I? I haven't broken the law. If you won the lottery, what would you spend your money on? Wow. I would probably create a new political party in Scotland to challenge and take over from the SNP, depending on how much money I won on the lottery, of course. What was your favorite book as a child and why? Oh God. I honestly didn't have a favorite book. I didn't read much. I was too busy outside playing football. Do you snort when you laugh? Yes. Are you a good dancer? No. I'm a very bad dancer. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? The ability to fight off against anybody. Do you believe in the death penalty? No. I don't. Are you happy, generally, constantly happy? I wish. No. Especially not now. The 1996 Royal Rumble took place January 21st, 1996. Didn't know if I had to think about that. At Fresno, California. This was one of those events I missed. I can't remember the reason why at the time. But I remember the build up and seeing The Undertaker versus Bret Hart announced and thinking, wow, that match will be something. Both in their prime, both good guys. You couldn't see Undertaker submitting to the sharpshooter, and you couldn't see Bret Hart losing clean. So it was a very intriguing match. I thought it was a solid match, but with a BS ending. Shawn Michaels wins another bad Royal Rumble. I didn't think. I think he had a hell of a year in 1995, but this year, despite becoming champion at WrestleMania, I think Shawn Michaels' ego was way out of control at this point, and it ruined some of the matches.